Howdy my friends, and welcome back to more Let's Play Zombies Ate My Neighbors Ultimate Hack, where we move on to level 9, No Monster is an Island. And this is your buddy Sky Hurricane 89, and
this is Axe, and these level names are still killing me, man.
oh, these level names are so corny. I mean, they really are corny. And let's see, I have them all written down, but some of them really are hilarious.
Oh, God.
And we already see a chainsaw maniac, and they like to hide behind trees and stuff in this hack.
Man,
They really like to hide.
I got a bad opinion of this designer already. He seems really good at designing games, but man, what a man he must be.
Yeah, cruel.
Yeah,
he must be really vindictive.
Yeah, exactly. He just must be like, life must have punched him in the face so many times and be like, I'll show you.
Yeah, he must have been picked on really bad at school. Look at
Oh,
that!
God.
God have mercy. Ooh.
Holy crap.
Yeah, the game's kicking it up a notch now. And I said in the last part, or maybe in part 1, the difficulty really kicks up around level 7. And here we are at 9. And there's fixing to be a sharp increase. Level 10 really isn't too bad. Level 11 is brutal. I mean,
Oh, no, I just saw Squid Man. Oh, boy.
yeah, so we already see Squid Men. In the original, you don't see those till 15. Now you see them on 9. And they will jump out and get your victim. They were my least favorite enemy in the original. But, you know, as I've already said, the spider is my least favorite in this game. And so far, the spider's the only thing that's killed one of our neighbors in level 6.
Man, that's such BS. It's like, how are you supposed to stop it, you know?
Yeah. And that skeleton key that we had gotten in level 2, in the northeast corner of level 2, we used to get the bonus in this level, so you'll definitely want to grab that skeleton key for that. Otherwise, I don't know where an extra key would be. But this level's not really too bad. You know, of course, you have the new enemy Squid Men, and then you have the chainsaw maniacs that, like that one that was close to that cheerleader. But really, it's not too overwhelmingly bad. If you type in the password to start on this level, you know, you won't be completely pulling your hair out, but when we get to level 17, that'll be a different story.
Oh, dude, I can't wait. I'm so glad I'm not playing this.
Oh, I'm telling you, all 17, ooh, it's gonna be Spider City.
Man.
And they give it a really good name. I don't want to spoil it though.
Seems like in this level we need some bug spray or something. I don't know if you guys can just hear my phone ring. That was Dr. Tongue calling saying that, you know, you guys are never going to get through this.
I have plenty of spiders and ants placed everywhere. Alright, what's our bonus level? Mummy's the word.
Mummy's the word.
Mummy's the word. Oh.
Oh, man. That's another thing. Who leaves a baby unattended in a pyramid?
Yeah.
Maybe he belonged to the tourists. Maybe that was it.
Yeah, probably so. Those evil tourists. We know they practice witchcraft. That's why they get transformed into werewolves.
Yeah,
I'm just making it up.
And it apparently caused them to go blind because they just stand there taking pictures while of nothing, of like walls and crap, while monsters are coming at them.
Yeah, while mummies are coming out everywhere, zombies. Crazy, crazy people.
Oh man, they're getting a little like crazy with the monster spawning here.
Oh yeah, and this is just a little bonus level. And I think we already have all 6 of our lives, so I'm not going to get that yet. I may wait to see if I lose some more health.
Dang it, Dr. Tongue, stop calling me. Keeps ringing the phone, man. He's talking crap.
And one thing to know is, say this cheerleader here, that mummy spawns right next to her, and if you approach from the bottom, like if you go and get that explorer that we hadn't gotten yet, if you get him first, that cheerleader, she's doomed.
Oh, that sucks.
There's not much hope for her. That mummy's gonna have some fun with her.
That sucks, man.
We don't need too many more points though till we... Actually, we will get another bonus here. We should get our first perfect player bonus. Because we have all 10 victims, all of our lives, and 120,000 points.
How much is a perfect player bonus?
5,000 points.
So that basically helps you get towards your next 40,000 in case you lose a victim. It kind of gives you a little head start towards that.
Exactly. It gets you an eighth of the way towards your next bonus. And level 10, Friday Fright Football.
Come on. Oh boy.
And there are a few of them in this one. You know, once again, say that mummy spawned right next to her. But you have to really be on your toes. But this is a good level where you can gather up zombies and mummies and stuff and just have them chase you. And then you could easily get all the victims. But that's a kind of a cheap way to do this. So I'm going to try not to implement that. I may decide to if I chicken out.
Dude, I would be doing it all day. I would be like, exploit, save states, rewinds, everything.
One thing I didn't mention is, you say, if you were really watching, I had a lot of cross. Like the cross and the weed whacker. They give you a lot more of it in this hack. Like every cross that you get, instead of 30, it's 30 in the original. It's actually 60 in this one. So.
Oh, that's good.
So that is really good. Because the cross is one of the best weapons, or ancient artifacts, whatever y'all prefer to call it. And I already have 15
like
8 kits accumulated.
Oh, come on, man.
Once again, I'm so silly.
Oh man, I'd have like maybe one at this time.
You know, there hadn't been too many people that have done this hack. I think the one that I saw, they kind of use save states and they really kind of stumbled through it. But
yeah, if you guys like this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. We really appreciate it.
Yes, we sure do. Please share this, spread the word. We're trying to make this as good as possible. We want this to be a really good walkthrough, and also, you know, hopefully pretty funny. And you know, we are silly, so
yeah, this is pretty sadistic so far.
So just one more, and you know me, after I rescue all the neighbors, I'm going to play some football.
Oh yeah.
I want to get this last victim first. I can't remember if he's really in danger or not. I think he is in moderate risk, not too bad. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I got him. Okay. Now, time to play some football. And as you know, if you throw 10 football players, or if you throw 10 footballs to 10 football players successfully, then you'll get a 5,000 point bonus. Which, as we already have reiterated, points are really good. So.
Oh yeah, is there any way to stop them from knocking you around, like aside from turning into the monster?
Really, the speed shoes kind of help. They keep you from getting knocked around. But obviously, you don't want to waste them on, you know, this level. But really, there's no way that I know of. Sometimes, like if I'm trying to rescue the neighbors, I might throw plates or silverware or squirt them with a squirt gun. If you hit them successfully, they'll turn away. But really, while you're playing football, they just knock you around, and I don't know any way to avoid that. They're just
because of all the steroids they're doing. They're so buffed, they're just like not affected by the zombie apocalypse or anything.
No, the zombies. You know, they're just, you know, the zombies are ignoring them, and they're ignoring the zombies.
Yeah, they don't want to eat them. They can't stand the taste of steroids and all that crap that's in their system.
Yep, the zombies probably don't even smell the brain and bloods. The brains and blood.
Yeah, they're a bunch of jocks, so they probably don't have the biggest brains as it is. So.
Exactly. See, I hadn't been counting. I think I might have. I don't know how many I've gotten.
I'd throw a few more just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, I think I probably should. I may have gotten 10. I'd like to get a couple more.
Yeah, they're kind of... Oh, there they are. I was going to say, it's kind of hard to find them for a little bit there.
Yeah, I don't want a mummy. I want a football player.
I was going to say, luckily the enemies are still there. That's good.
Yeah. Yeah, so you could farm on this level. You know, obviously the mummies aren't very good to farm because they take several shots. But zombies are pretty good. That's pretty good. I think I probably got enough now, so let's get out of here.
Yeah, and that'll be a bonus, right?
Yep, so we should get our 5,000 point bonus. So we're in the door.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Yep. Alright, hold on just a second, y'all. Alright, because level 4 wasn't enough, level 11, running with chainsaws. Ooh.
Running with chainsaws, and you thought running with scissors was looked down upon.
Yeah, exactly. And y'all, I must say, this level, they are really, really cruel in. Because if you do not know where your victims are, your neighbors, you could really get a lot of them killed in this one, because they spawn. They put the chainsaw maniacs right next to several of them. That dog was really close, and it wasn't even near the worst. So I suggest going down here and getting the dog, and then coming from the bottom and get this chainsaw maniac activated so you can kill him. Come on.
Dude, this just looks like it would be murderous to play.
Oh yeah, it gets really exciting. I can't wait till some of the later levels.
Like, I'm getting stressed, and I'm not even the one playing. Just watching.
Yeah, I have so much bazooka ammo, I'm just blowing them up, and also at the same time I'm blowing away through, so, you know, kill two birds with one stone, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Here's another chainsaw maniac.
Oh, dude, he was right up there next to him.
Yep, exactly. So you really have to be careful. So, and that's one reason I hadn't really used the monster potion yet. I'm kind of tempted to use it, but you know, I can't use my radar, and that's a disadvantage. And one reason I'm kind of staying on the edge of the screen when I shoot them is if you wait until, if you shoot them so that the end of the water trail of your squirt gun hits them, it'll take far fewer hits than
that's cool.
if the squirt gun goes through them. So I don't know why that is. It doesn't make much sense. But
probably something about how they render, something to do with the hitbox.
and I guess because if you notice, the squirt gun kind of conglomerates. Like maybe I can demonstrate here. Yeah, it kind of ends. You know, it kind of piles up where say how quickly he died.
Yep.
You know, whereas if you, yeah, that cheerleader right there was in a bad place because he spawned right next to her. So.
Man.
Yeah, you had to do a lot of retreating in this one. And I'm kind of scared to get that cheerleader up there.
Dude, this is crazy, man. It's like, oh my goodness.
Yeah. Yeah, and this maze is real easy to get lost in on top of other things. Oh, yeah, there's one. I knew he was going to spawn right next to her. I knew he was there. I just remembered. Because the first time I played this level, I was like, ooh, don't need to do that again.
Yeah. Oh, man, these hacks, man. Now I'm having like shell shock, like more flashbacks of like playing Unfair Mario and all this stuff.
Yeah, it's making you think of that, like, dang.
Oh gosh.
The developers of those hacks are so brutal. I mean, but in a way, I'm glad they make it. But like for Unfair Mario, they should make it at least possible. The things I like from a hack is a game that is the same kind of gameplay, but not really. I mean, maybe slightly more difficult, but not not so excessively that it ruins the fun.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, this hack, y'all, if you like Zombies Ate My Neighbors, I strongly suggest you try this. It's really not that bad. It is harder, but I mean, it's not overwhelmingly more difficult. You know, you'll probably lose the first time. I'm just gonna be honest. You know, I actually failed my first run through. I think I didn't actually die, but on level 30, I was down to one victim, and then that one victim was killed by a spider. So. Yeah, that's what happened to me. And I think I had all my lives and everything. So it wasn't a life issue, it was just that they put your neighbors in such bad places. So my first run through was not a successful one.
Man.
But practice makes perfect.
That's just little elements like that, like the spider and stuff. It's like, it's not really a problem unless it's used in excess.
Yep, exactly. And they really use it in excess. Oh, yeah, oh, man. Oh, I was. Ooh, that was a close one. I'm gonna kill both of y'all. Y'all got me upset. Y'all got me upset.
Oh, dude, he's
Take some popsicles. Oh, that didn't
Take some delicious popsicles. Cherry, grape, lemon, lime. Even those disgusting cream soda ones they used to make.
Oh man, I never liked those.
They were terrible.
Cream soda.
They didn't even taste like cream soda. They just taste like somebody put sugar in water.
And I actually kind of like cream soda itself, but those popsicles are horrible.
Yeah. Dr. Tongue probably made them.
Probably so. Yep, he probably probably mixed some of his eyeballs and his tongue lashings out in it. Now this last victim up here that you see on my radar is in a horrible place. They actually put a chainsaw maniac right in there with them. So as soon as you hear, you want to get just close enough to where you hear the chainsaw crank up, and then you want to retreat quickly. And I'm going to try to wait until he comes down. This may take a little while though. I'm afraid to go up there. I'm really afraid to go up there. But then again, I don't want to wait forever. I don't want to lose my victim. Oh, there they are. Okay. Whew. Okay, I was getting worried.
Dude, this is just so nerve-wracking.
But you're done now. I'll teach you to be right next to my barbecue, idiot.
I'm sitting over here like biting my nails, like got some smelling salts, light some candles, trying to mellow out.
Yeah, it's brutal. It's brutal. But we got our good old chainsaw big on bonus. And y'all, as you know, the 4th level in each password set is usually the worst. So what could level 12 have for us?
Oh boy.
Tax-free shopping for level 12 Martian customers. Oh yeah, you'll like this one because you like moles. Yep, you like this one.
Man, I can relate to this. I've had a few customers at my store which I could swear were from another planet.
I still work Pizza Hut at weekends, you know. 'Cause I teach at the school through the week, but I still do that as my weekend job. And I tell you, you know, when I do that window, I would much rather be in the back cooking or prepping the dough or something than to interact with some of those customers because they're just so crazy.
Oh, dude,
I mean,
like, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. People, I would rather go into this universe and take my chances with zombies and mummies and like spiders everywhere than deal with some of the people I had to deal with.
Oh yeah, some of them. I mean, a lot of people. It seems like more and more people these days are just so ungrateful, and unthankful for everything, and they want to complain about the most minor little thing. I mean, it's.
Oh yeah, and they feel so entitled. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like it really gives them. They feel like they're more powerful. I mean.
Yeah, like the world's.
We did you a service, you know. We did you a service by, you know, whatever it is you do. You know, whether you work at a phone company or whether you're a store clothes retailer or whether you make pizzas or work at McDonald's. I mean, you're doing these people a service, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you know, so you don't have to go cook. So you don't have, I mean, you know, well, and a lot of people just don't want to work. I mean, I know a lot of people where I live, they just plainly don't want to work. But
yeah,
whenever you're doing a job, I mean, I don't know, I could rant on and on about that, but
I'm the same way, man. I know exactly where you're coming from.
It's so crazy. I just pray oh man, a tentacle. That baby almost got tentacled. I forgot all about the little baby down there. I better go get him.
Squidward almost got him.
Yep. Yeah, that's the thing, you know, I might have to do a little backtracking because I do, you know, it's been a little while since I played this and I forgot where some of them were. And also, as I've said before, a lot of these levels are very maze-like. This one's very maze-like. It may take you a while to figure out where to go.
Dude, I'm already lost. I'm not even playing.
Yep, skeleton key down
I'm
there.
already completely lost.
Yeah, it's a very, very confusing. Some of these malls,
like the Mall of
because
America.
you have several levels. You know, you
Yep.
have, like, you use the escalator, you go up a level, down a level in the mall, or up and down a floor or whatnot. The castles are the same way. They're pretty hard to navigate.
Yeah, man, I can tell they're really going all out with just like the maze aspect, even at this like early point in the game.
Yep, they really are. I'd say the last level we did, level 11. I don't know, level 7 even was really maze-like.
Yep.
And they get worse, trust me. And I know I didn't talk much about this because I was ranting on about how crazy people are these days. But I suggest whenever you have to continue with that spaceship, if you have clown decoys and sodas, as I did, you know, try to get rid of that spaceship. It's a big 10,000 point bonus, and plus, that spaceship really can kill your neighbors. I mean, even neighbors that are locked up behind a skeleton door, that spaceship can get to them, you know. So I strongly suggest getting rid of that.
That was always a pretty cool enemy. Like, it was annoying, but it was cool that they put that in the game.
Yeah, I like it. You know, I think it's a good thing they added. But it can be hard to kill, you know. If you don't know about using the clowns, it's really annoying. Like, if you don't have any clown decoys, I don't even recommend trying, really. I mean, although you can kill it, but it just takes forever because you have to get a perfect shot with the soda cans, because the sodas are the only thing that kills it.
Yeah, plus the hitbox is kind of weird in a way.
Yeah. Yeah, so it can be really tedious. But we're almost done with this level. Really, once you get rid of that spaceship, this level's not too bad, except for the maze aspect of it.
Yeah, dude, I can imagine. Like, oh my god.
Just wait till we get the bonus. You saw I got a bonus. Wait till you see that bad moment.
I can't wait.
The bonus is really interesting. So far we've had 2 levels where the tours transform into werewolves. I think we've only had 2, level 2 and 7. This is the 3rd one, and it's particularly interesting because you really have to use the speed shooters. So, bonus level, the old office. Not a really interesting name.
Office.
It sounds kind of
great.
boring, but there's a cheerleader up above, but I'm not even going to go for her yet. As you say, I'm going for the tours because I know what they're up to.
Yep.
But I am going to get this teacher and this victim over here because they could be killed by spiders. Spiders spawn in those rooms. I'm surprised the spider didn't spawn out and kill one of them. I was lucky in that.
I was gonna say, I got a bad feeling there's gonna be spiders in this level, and lots of them.
They're in this level, but I don't think they're too bad in this level. But wait till we get. It won't be too many more levels, and we're gonna have a spider inundation. All right. Yep. Exactly.
Call the exterminator.
Exactly. It'll be time to call Terminix or Orkin or whoever you want to call.
Yeah, call the Orkin man.
You're gonna have a high bill. And I completely lost focus. I still have those tours, so now I'm gonna have to gather zombies and werewolves and stuff because I thought I might have had more time. I didn't use my speed shoes like I should have, but well, we're gonna get them. We're just gonna use that monster gathering trick and gather our maximum amount. And there's an extra life, so I could have let them kill me if I wanted to. I think there's an extra life in this bonus. So I think I have enough gathered, I hope anyway. Ignore the baby, even though we should rescue the baby. We will, in time. There you go, baby. And the evil teacher always gives us an F-.
Yeah, what's up with that? I was always wondering about that.
Yeah, an F-. Is there such thing as an F-? I mean, I thought an F was an F. I mean, you failed.
Yeah.
You know, whether you get a
well,
0
the F is a
or
grade.
a 50.
The minus is just an insult to injury. It's like, okay, you failed, but you're on the downside of failing.
Exactly. It's like you failed and you suck too.
It's like you have to get better just to be an average failure. It's like those people who say, you know, I'm so poor, I gotta save up to be broke.
Yeah. I mean, it's so evil. Evil teacher. But she's only worth 10 points, so that's an insult to her.
That was always pretty funny too, that she was like worth virtually nothing.
Oh, and here I am, a teacher, and I'm talking bad about a teacher, but really, that teacher shouldn't be that way. An F minus.
Yeah, really.
I mean, come on. Zeke and Julia couldn't have been that bad in school now.
Now, dude, they gotta be like pretty smart kids to survive all this crap.
Exactly. You know, to know how to avoid these monsters, you know, to be able to plan these map routes out and all that. Yeah, they have to be pretty intelligent.
Either that or just really, really lucky.
Yeah.
Man, Dr. Tongue keeps calling me on the phone.
Oh golly, what does he have up? What does he have up his sleeve next?
I don't know, man. I'm going to McDonald's in a little bit. He's probably trying to get me to order something for him.
He'll want some.
I'm not getting anything for that jerk.
I wonder what he would have to eat.
Probably well, bacon, because that's what this freaking tongue looks like or something.
Bacon and eyeballs for the
Yeah.
for like pickles.
That's where you go to IHOP, because he's always shooting freaking eyeballs out of his skull.
I like that IHOP. Yeah, that'd be his favorite restaurant. I like IHOP. Really.
Oh yeah, that's really good.
I like some of the things there. But yeah, this level could be really hard, and you know, if you don't know about the tourists, you know, they'll transform, and you know, they're also spiders. And then after a time, you know, you have werewolves jumping everywhere, so that could be a very deadly bonus, and it might actually not even pay to get it in some circumstances.
Oh yeah.
Well, everybody got another perfect player bonus. I know that was a long part. Some of these parts may be long. Hopefully they won't be much longer than that. I hope you enjoyed this part. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. I want to thank you very much for watching. God bless you. This is Sky Hurricane Ian.
And this is Axe.
Signing out. We'll see you for the next part. Goodbye.